Thank you, Commissioner Hammond, and to the balance of the body. I'll try to be brief. There just are a couple things we'd like to touch on. I don't know that there's much that you could get everybody in this room to agree on, but I certainly think you could get everybody to agree that Tyler Harbor was a problem employee. Should he have been dealt with sooner? Absolutely. If we had it to do over again, would we deal with him sooner? Absolutely. But the fact of the matter is this. The information that you've seen today was released to you in February, I believe, of this year. It was released to Commission, it was released to the media, and it has been presented, I think, not once but twice to General Nichols for his review. I've even got it posted on our website this morning. So if you want to follow up on those 31 PowerPoint slides, you can go to knoxcounty.org, and right there they are. If there was something actionable, surely by now, with as exhaustive a review as has taken place, and probably a year and a half or 2 years of fact-finding, in fact, I think closer to 3, because all of this started at the beginning of my tenure with the mayor's office, and surely by now, if there was something that required further action other than Mr. Harbor's termination, something would have taken place. Mr. Lambert, the call for a 202 investigation, as a former sheriff's member, and I have the floor, sir, I almost take exception to that. And I don't know what it is that you and this body hope that the investigators, the skilled computer forensic people and the experienced detectives, I don't know what it is this body anticipates that it might find that somebody like Darrell Johnson, who trained me 23 years ago on the medicine cart, can't find. We had a problem employee. We told him resign or be fired, and he did so. He is an employee who is incapable of telling the truth. Now, I can't speak much to what the staff will hand out to you, but Mike Arms has prepared for you a copy of Mr. Harbor's resignation letter, as well as a little bit of a timeline or some examples of where Tyler has misled the administration or others. One of the things that it says, I resign today because of the safety and security of my friends and family far exceed the responsibilities of my job, and that the blatantly illegal actions of the Knox County Sheriff's Office is unbearable and is reminiscent of Nazi Gestapo actions. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't believe a word of that. I don't think a word of it's true. Likewise, I don't know if there's a true word that comes out of Tyler Harbor's mouth. We have provided every document. We have answered every question. We're here. We'll be here Monday to answer additional questions. Mr. Arms has been at the center of this. He's prepared the material that you're getting now. He said he would be glad to come forward Monday, answer additional questions. 2 other points, and then I'll sit down and let somebody else have the floor. Butch Bryant is my friend and has been for many years. He prepared my will. And if my job gets much more stressful, my will may become really relevant. But, Butch, the reference to the prior investigation and the Record Service investigation troubles me, because it really does raise the issue of whether or not much of this is payback for things that this administration has done in the past. And finally, I seldom speak for the mayor on these things. Normally he prefers to speak himself to county commission at full commission, but I do have to take exception and issue with the idea or the suggestion that the mayor lied to the sheriff when questioned about this matter, and I would point out to you that there is only one public official out of those two who has been convicted in court of not telling the truth.
Commissioner Hammond, are you done? Commissioner Moore.
Dwight, I think that's exactly why we need a 202, I don't know what, 202H investigation, because there seems to be some contradictions. The sheriff's office says that the mayor misled. You said he didn't. Certainly if we put somebody under oath and ask them that question, then somebody surely will tell the truth. And that's what, when you have 2 different sides, that's why putting someone under oath and trying to get to the bottom of it. You think, is Mr. Cook still here?
No, sir. Mr. Cook's gone back to the office.
Do you disagree with the Sheriff's Office investigation that Tyler Harbor did no work for the Knox County government?
Tyler was a problem employee. Did he do as much work as he should have? I don't know. Certainly, even if he was working hard at the things he should have been, they would not excuse the things he was doing that he should not have been doing, and we still should have acted sooner. That's a matter of record, Commissioner. I don't know how many times I can say it. As I told one of the television stations, he's fired, he's been fired, he's as fired as he can get, and I'm not sure what else we can do to follow up.
Well, he was your employee. It was somebody's responsibility over him, wherever he was assigned to, 2, 3 different places, to, I guess, supervise him, or do you just turn employees loose and they do whatever they want? I mean, I don't know about the administration, so.
There would have been supervisors who were responsible for overseeing Mr. Harbor's actions and performance of his duties. I guess my question is, with somebody who's no longer employed, what remedy we would invoke if we found that he was less productive than he should have been. Not sure at this point what it is that you would have us do about it.
Whoever is filling out job performance records, I guess you do that. And did he have good rating as a good employee, or did he have poor ratings as a?
It's my understanding that there are performance reviews on file for Tyler and that they are generally fairly favorable. I think Mr. Cook may be on his way back down, and he may be able to speak to that more directly.
Okay. But I think we can clear up a lot of this and get it out of the way if we could put some people under oath and just ask them, who do what and when did you know it? Because, you're saying that you disagree with the Sheriff's Office investigation, and that's fine, but that's the way we can clear it up and make sure that.
No, for the record, Commissioner, I don't necessarily take issue with the Sheriff's Department investigation. I think the point that I'm trying to make is that much of it is predicated on testimony from somebody who is very clearly incapable of telling the truth. I have a lot of old friends that are involved in this investigation, and I certainly don't question their intent or their ability.